If you would like to get a free swim form analysis like this one, click on the link below to sign up. Hi Pamela, thanks for sending me your swim video for analysis, and congratulations for teaching yourself how to swim from YouTube videos. I think that's fantastic. You obviously are comfortable in the water because you swam and you sent me a 9-minute video pretty much continuously, so you're definitely comfortable in the water. What I'm looking at first is breathing, body balance, rotation, and kick, because each one of those impacts each other. When it comes to breathing, you want to make sure you're exhaling forcefully as you rotate your head to inhale, which looks like you do. I could see the bubbles coming from your mouth. That looks great. Now let's talk about the kick. You know, the reason the kick impacts the breathing is if you kick too much, you're going to increase your heart rate, you're going to increase your breathing rate, and that could create breathlessness. So let's talk about your kick. Right now you're kicking from what's called the knee down, and you want to kick properly from the right muscle groups, your quads and hip flexors, and have flexible ankles to help provide body balance. Again, this breathing, body balance, rotation, and kick, that's why they go together, because the kick helps you with body balance. When it comes to body balance, you want to make sure the weight of your body is on your sternum. You want to tuck your head. That'll help bring your legs up. And then when it comes to rotation, you're either on your left hip or your right hip. And the kick helps provide a little bit of that rotation, but more importantly, the underwater pull provides that rotation. So just a quick summary on those components. Your breathing looks okay. Your body balance is off because your legs are low and you're not kicking from the quad and hip flexor. You're not rotating at all, and you have some body drag. And the kicking will help lift your legs up. Putting the weight of your sternum and tucking your chin will help bring your legs up, as well as other components of the swim stroke. But we definitely want to reduce drag first before we can increase propulsion. So the three main things that I'm looking at that really help provide and work towards propulsion after you fix your body balance, kick, is the recovery, three phases of the stroke: recovery, hand entry, underwater catch and pull. And I don't really want to spend time on this, but just so you know, during the recovery part of the stroke, what's going on out of the water, your elbow is above your wrist, above your fingertips. So when you enter fingertips, wrist, elbow. So that sets you up for what's called a high elbow catch and push. I don't want to talk about that right now because the balance in the kick is so important for you to correct so we can reduce drag. There's a few pieces of equipment. I'm going to share an equipment video that I created that I would recommend for you is wearing a snorkel, getting a pair of zoomers, which are a type of fins, or just getting a pair of regular fins to help you engage that quad and hip flexor when you kick with the fins, and then just wearing the snorkel so you can keep your head down, work on tucking your chin, work on putting the weight of your body on your sternum to help bring those legs up. There's a few drills I recommend. One of them is kicking with a board with the snorkel. And while you're kicking with a board and a snorkel, that's going to help get your body a little bit more aligned, where you want the top of your head, your hips, and your heels on top of the water. That's a good body alignment. And you want to feel like you're swimming downhill. Again, I'm going to share a different video with you that describes the components and the equipment that I just talked about. Also, if you have access to a deep pool, if you practice some vertical kicking, I have a video on that where you're kicking vertically with your hands out of the water. Maybe you're going to start with your hands at your side. That's going to help you get that hip and quad engagement and help work on flexible ankles, because that's so important for body balance when it comes to the freestyle stroke. I will share a video of that with you as well. So there's a lot going on, but we want to make sure we break it down. We break down the stroke, and you fix A, B, and C, which are body balance, rotation, and kick, to help reduce drag before you move on to X, Y, and Z, which is more of the components of the freestyle stroke: recovery, hand entry, and the underwater catch and pull, which will eventually provide you more propulsion. So hopefully this helps. It's not too confusing. I wanted to kind of keep it as simple as I could, as well as share other videos to help you along your journey. If you have any questions, let me know. and you can comment on this video, you can shoot me an email, and I look forward to following your progress to your first triathlon in June. Make it a great day.